I'm Lisa Cook, and you're watching Roller Hockey Today.
And I'm Fireman Mike, and we got a great show for you today, including roller hockey down at the White House.
So when you get back, we'll be down on 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Stay tuned.
The following is a presentation of Roller Hockey TV.
What you want? Come on.
Welcome to Roller Hockey Today, worldwide coverage of your sport and the personalities that make it great.
What you want? Come on. What you want?
Well, here we are at one of the most famous addresses in history, Pennsylvania Avenue, the White House.
Yeah, and we're going to make some history today, too, in roller hockey, Lisa. This could be the first ever Republican versus Democrats Major League Roller Hockey in front of the White House.
So tell me how this all did get started.
Well, let's take a look.
I got puck. I got it. I still got weak.
After the Oklahoma bombings, a lot of the public government space got closed down. This used to be a road out here. This was also closed down, and now it became basically a park, essentially. A couple guys just showed up one day and started skating. A few more guys joined. Next thing you know, it's 18 years later, and guys still come out on Saturday and or Sunday. So yeah, it's great. It's 5-on-5. We have one goalie, maybe you can see in the background. He's kind of standing in front of that small pop-up net. So again, it's Yahoo groups to find out if we got the game going on or not. And yeah, it's awesome. I've been doing this like for 5 years, and every weekend it's really great to come out because it's such a historical place. I mean, you're rollerblading right by the White House. So much happens there, and you have all these people walking by from every different country you can imagine, and they stop and look and speak to us, and you're allowed to do this here. So yeah, it's really exciting to be part of it.
I like it. I guess you cannot do this in front of the Kremlin, so to say. That's I mean, it's a sign of freedom. I like it.
It's definitely really cool. I'm sure the Secret Service has all our pictures just in case, want to run some background checks on us. But it's definitely, it's a very cool setting to see everybody come by with their cameras and, snap pictures of us while we're playing and also take pictures of the White House, too. That's game. Game! It's almost like we're part of the scenery at this point because anybody who comes down knows that we're here. I've met people at work that I didn't know, and I'll start talking with them. They ask what I do on the weekends. I tell them this. I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen you guys before. Yeah, I watched their game last weekend. So it's kind of cool that it's become, I think it's 16, 17 years at this point. It's become kind of part of what going to visit the White House is about on the weekend mornings. Scotty Boys, middle! Nice pass. Woo!
Okay, well, it's game time in Washington, D.C. It is hockey time.
Yeah, these hockey players, they love the game of hockey, but as far as politics go, well, that's another story.
We're going to start with your name and your hometown. They say in Washington that nobody is really from Washington. So tell us where you're from.
Joe Zielinski from Detroit, Michigan.
Okay, and you're playing for the Democrats?
I am.
Tell us about your game. Is it going to be conservative?
Well, it's certainly not conservative. We like to rotate everybody in and out, and equality for everybody. Fair play.
Fabulous. Thank you.
Sure. Yeah, let's go over to the Republican side. What's your name?
My name's Eric Miller from Auburn, New York.
Cool, Eric. So I guess your game's going to be conservative.
Yeah, we played a very conservative game plan. We like personal responsibility, and we spend a lot on defense.
Nice, Eric, nice.
Well, here we are with the losing captain, Mr. Z. Tell me, what went wrong out there?
Well, obviously they cheated, and they brought in external help to, to help them out along the way. So we'll get them next time.
Well, it was a nail biter, 7-6. We're going to talk to the winning team, the Republicans.
Hey, congratulations, man.
Thank you very much.
Cool. So how's it feel winning?
It feels great.
What would you say was a major factor in your guys' win over the Democrats?
We played as a team. We didn't go after each other with fierce smear campaigns.
Understand you're one of the best goalies in all of Major League Roller Hockey.
As Bill Rowley says that. I just play the game.
How's your team do that you play for?
Not too good. We were 1-3. Goal differential was something like -20 or something like that.
How do you do that, man? I mean, how you're a good goalie and you don't have a team around you? How do you play that?
You got to play it one shot at a time. You got to think the next shot you're going to save, and you got to be there for your team. It's a team sport, and if you start playing like an individual, you're not going to win games.
All right, man. Congrats again. Congrats, guys.
Well, that's going to wrap things up here at the White House. We're going to go to the Goofy Shootout next, so stay tuned.
This portion of Roller Hockey Today has been brought to you by The Beta, made in the USA.
See what you got. Okay. Hey, anybody want to take a shot?
Give it a shot, man. See what you got. You want to try it? Put it in the hole. You can do it. Go on. Oh, good job.
All right, who's taking a shot? All right, Heidi. Hey, sir, you want to take a shot? What's your name and tell me where you're from? Okay, Raymond, I want to see you take a shot.
Here you go, Raymond. Left-handed stick, but give it a shot, man.
Wow.
Wrapping it up here today at the White House. Republicans beat the Democrats 7-6 in a nail biter. So we're getting ready to take off. Any last words, Lisa?
Well, it was a pretty close game. I think everybody did a really great job. I'm excited to see what's next. Stay tuned.
Let's roll.
The Goofy Shootout and the Hockey Game Quiz are presented by Hockey Monkey.
HockeyMonkey.com, offering the largest selection on top lines from Bauer, like Supreme Sticks, React Helmets, Vapor Gloves, and Supreme Skates. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, gear up with the best hockey equipment at HockeyMonkey.com. You're one click away from getting the best deals on all the latest Bauer gear. See the complete lineup now at HockeyMonkey.com. What you need to play.
Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name, and the best game you can name.
Welcome to the Roller Hockey Today quiz show. This is Lisa, I'm Fireman Mike. We're going to get started. How you doing, guys? What's your name?
Steve Winter.
Marvin Kahn.
And you guys?
My name is Ethan McAfee.
I'm Craig Hudson.
Our first question is going to be about a little bit about Washington hockey history.
Mm-hmm. So tell us who this player is and what connection do they have to the D.C. area?
That looks
Red
like,
team.
That looks like Bugsy Watson, as best I can tell.
Well, let's check it out. That is Brian Bugsy Watson.
All right.
Good job.
Team goes over.
Yeah. All right, guys, so what we're going to do in this next segment is the fact or fiction. So we're going to show you 3 pictures, and you've got to put those pictures together to make a plausible story. Whatever you think's a plausible story, and it relates to hockey. So, Lisa, if you can tell us about the pictures.
Well, this is the Kennedy Center of Performing Arts, an eagle, and this is the old Heinrich Brewery. So be creative. Tell us your story.
Right. So I think at the end of the day, our story here, and we're sticking to this, is that Tim Kennedy was the center of attention, drafted by the Capitals, whose mascot was an eagle.
The geek with the beak.
Right, right. And he drank too much beer from Old Hyrick Brewery, which is a legendary Washington, D.C. brewery.
Sounds good,
Red
fellas.
team? Blue team, got anything?
I think it's that those guys are so old that they played hockey with John F. Kennedy on a team called the Eagles. But they were bench warmers, so they never actually got to play hockey, and they just went to the brewery instead.
All right, sounds good. Anybody else got anything? Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
That's not so far from the truth.
Ah,
So the true story is that the team was actually the Washington Eagles, the first team, hockey team, pro hockey team in Washington, and they were dreadful. They had a record of like 122 and 76, and I mean they were horrible. Next question, guys, is about the Washington Lions, who they played at the Washington Coliseum. But do you know what other famous event was held at the Washington Coliseum? That's the next question. So anybody got it?
When the Beatles came.
Buzzer. And the answer is the Coliseum. The Beatles played there.
wow.
Anybody know what year the Beatles played there?
1963.
Buzzer. Wrong.
Wrong?
Next.
1964.
Correct. Blue team.
All right.
Yes.
Our next subject's about Washington politics.
Here's a picture of Senator John Kerry. Can anyone take a guess what happened to this guy?
Red team.
Got hit with a stick during a Senate hockey game.
Ah,
Amazing.
sounds
Blue team.
correct.
Well, no, there's no reason because that's the correct answer.
Well, sure, he's playing without a helmet.
And next question. Everybody heard of V-form skates. Why were they so strange, or what made them so strange? Blue team.
I think they were rollerblades that had the wheels sideways like that.
Correct. Correct.
Oh,
That's correct.
that's right.
I'm told you could corner great, but you really couldn't skate straight, so. That's one for all you older guys.
All right, next question up. This is a real hockey team in Europe, but can you tell me what language that name's in?
Czech. Oh, I'm going to change to Finnish.
No? Blue team?
We'll go with Sweden. Swedish.
Welsh.
Welsh.
Miss Welsh.
Do they play hockey in Wales?
Welsh. This next category is really cool. It's about boys and their toys. So, what kind of toys do
and
boys
their
like to play?
toys. Cars. Fast cars, that is.
So, with the hockey guys, they got enough money they can buy pretty much whatever car they want. So, the object of this next thing, we're going to show you some guys' names, and we're going to show you some cars, and you're going to try to match them up with who owns what.
All right. Let's do it.
So here we go.
Should be fun.
These are the guys. The Rangers, Henrik Lundqvist, Ovi, Ryan Getzlaf, Malkin, Pittsburgh, sorry, Sequin, and Subban. All right, ready for the first car. Which one?
I'm
Red
just gonna guess Tyler Sagan.
Nah.
Well, it is a boring car, but so Tyler Sagan's a boring guy.
Okay, Tyler Sagan.
Negative. Blue team?
I guess we were wrong.
Go to Getzlaf.
You're wrong.
Ah.
Getzlaf's correct. Getzlaf's correct.
Ooh.
All right.
Let's just stick with Tyler Sagan on our answers.
Porsche Cayenne.
Whoa, we got a tie here.
PK. Subban.
We'll do Lundqvist.
PK. Porsche Cayenne is
To take a look here.
your guy. That's your guy.
Oh, yes, it is Malkin.
Ah, good try.
All right, let's go on to the next. The Lamborghini Gallardo.
That's got to be Ovi.
No, it's not.
No? What do you think?
We both know what Ovi drives.
Oh, that's true. That's true. All right, let's go with Sagan. Sagan.
Tyler Sagan.
Tyler Sagan.
Lisa?
You're incorrect, fellas.
Oh man, I'm just gonna keep guessing him until we get it.
Have another one.
Ovechkin.
Ovechkin?
It is not. It's Lundqvist.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That works well going down.
The Mercedes-Benz SL65 AMG. Red team.
Ovechkin.
No. Sorry.
Better not be Tyler Sagan.
Blue team. Take
Take
the
a
points.
guess.
We'll do PK Subban.
No, you guys. That's okay. And it is Ryan Getzlaf.
The next one, Maserati Gran Turismo.
Oh.
Tyler Sagan?
You got it.
Wow.
All right, fellas.
We'll concede
Wonderful.
And my favorite by far, the Bugatti Veyron.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Go for it. Blue team.
Suban.
Is that the last one?
it is, and you are correct.
He's driving a big.
All right, this next segment's back in the day.
Okay, this is ours.
Way back.
We should own this. Yeah.
These are pictures of coaches or players back in the day, and you got to figure out who it was. Anybody got a guess on that one? First buzzer.
Oh, that's a Sutter.
Sutter?
Daryl Sutter.
Daryl Suter.
There you go.
Fabulous.
Sutter.
All right.
One of seven.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, we hated the Sutters.
Next one.
How about this one, guys?
Tortorella.
Who?
Tortorella.
Oh, you're good. All right.
Yeah, very impressive.
How about this face?
Oh, Ron Hextall.
Ron Hextall.
Is that Ron Hextall? Ron Hextall? Is he a coach?
Next. No guess?
No.
Kind of looks like Barry Melrose, but we'll see.
Barry
Trotz.
Trotz.
Ah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he had hair back then. I get it.
He had a neck back then.
All right, Lisa.
Okay, this is the final segment, so I hope you all were really good at geography because we're going to ask you a few questions about the logos and their counties, where they're from.
So what we're going to do, guys, these are 12 teams in Major League Roller Hockey Europe. So we're going to show you the names, and then we're going to give you a map, and you got to put the name with the map. The Mars Blade Caps from Sweden.
This is the Mannheim Monsters, Germany.
The Kuvi Rollers from Finland.
The Slovan Bratislava,
Slovakia.
Slovakia.
Diva Paralin from Slovenia.
Les Jokers, France.
Sportiac Spins, Belgium.
Leicester Dragons, England.
Leicester.
Excuse me.
Cardiff Capitals, Wales.
Dundee Tigers, Scotland.
HC Aquiles, Spain.
Dynamo Pardubis, Czech Republic.
Pardubis?
Pardubis? Pardon me.
How about that?
Pardabutsa.
Pardubutsa.
Pardabutsa.
And the significance of Pardubutsa is there were more than 90 players that played for Pardubutsa that are in the NHL. Can you guys name one player that played for Pardubutsa in the NHL? Red team.
Hasek.
The Dominator.
Yeah.
Correct.
Well done.
Wow.
Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Second period, where players dance with skates aflash. The home team trails behind, but they grab the puck and go bursting up, and they're down across the line. They storm the crease like bumblebees. They travel like a burning flame. We see them slide the puck inside. It's a 1-1 hockey game. Oh, the good old
All right, you guys got your maps filled out?
We do.
All right, great. Let's go with the first one. The Kuvi Rollers.
Finland.
Finland.
Number 7.
Correct.
Yeah.
Next one.
Les Jokers.
Les Jokers.
Number 12.
Les Jokers, number 12.
Any others?
Oh, I thought
Wait.
they're France.
That's number 8.
All right.
Number 8.
Yeah.
All right.
They weren't going in order.
No, they weren't.
No. Leicester Dragons, England. Leicester Dragons,
Oh, we
England.
Let them go. England number 10.
Correct.
You're
Number 10.
correct. We have the Cardiff Capitals.
We'll go with number 3.
That's correct.
Correct. So what we'll do, alternate back and forth, and if the one team doesn't get it, the other team can buzz in and steal.
That'll work.
Okay.
Red team's up next. What's the next one?
We have the Slovan
Slovan
Bratislava.
Bratislava.
That would be Czech. No, that's Slovakia. Slovakia's number 2.
Very good. That's correct.
Correct. HC Aquiles, Spain.
They play roller hockey in Spain?
Outdoors.
That'd be number 5.
Number 5, that
That's
is correct.
correct.
Dynamo, what was that one again?
Paradubucha.
Pardubuce.
Pardubuce.
Better fly. Czech Republic, number 6.
Correct.
Correct.
The DVJ Petelini from Slovenia.
We had that number 12.
No, you're correct. Number 12. My bad.
Everybody knows that's where Slovenia is.
Next one.
Sportiac Spins. Belgium.
Going down.
Crash landing of number 9.
Well done.
Yes. Mars Blade Caps, or the next one from Sweden.
Sweden would be number 4.
Correct.
We all know our geography.
Last one. We've got one more.
And we have one more, and it's the Monaheim Monsters. Jeremy.
Monsters.
Number 11. Last one.
Correct.
I don't know about that, is it? I thought it was
Do we
one.
know our
And the
stuff?
winner is, who won, Lisa?
Oh, hands down. We've got the old fellows over here.
Yes. Let's hear it from Hockey.
Good job, guys.
Thank you, Lisa.
All right.
Hey, guys.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations, everyone.
Congrats, guys. Congrats.
Thank you, Mike.
Congrats.
Good job, guys. Good job. Well done.
Good job, guys.
All right, we're wrapping up here, so now it's time to where you want to go, Lisa.
I'm ready to go to Bugsy's. How about that?
Sounds cool. Let's roll.
Oh, can we join you?
Let's go.
Absolutely.
We're there.
Guys coming?
Bugsy,
Let's go.
Great place.
Looks like we're here.
We are. We're at Bugsy's.
Who is this Bugsy's guy?
Remember me telling you about him earlier?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Bugsy's a funny dude, though. The reason he got his name was, his name's Brian Watson, actually. But he played in the original 6 hockey league. Only 6 teams. He was one of the original 6. But he got his nickname because he would always bug the defenders. He would go out there and just keep messing with them so they couldn't score. So Gordie Howe gave him the name Bugsy.
Interesting. Interesting fact.
So I'm thinking we should grab a beer.
Let's do it.
Let's roll.
Corner and Alex making the early hit. Timmy, I didn't want to interrupt you, but they were going with 6 in the corner there for a minute, and Watson ends up on.
Well, it's been real. That's the show. Thanks for tuning in.
It's been a great show, Lisa. Cheers.
Cheers.
Fireman Mike and Lisa out.